NWA fans, welcome to NWA Powerrr, and joining me at this time, the former NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cardona!
Ladies and gentlemen, there you see the former World's Heavyweight Champion. I tell you, Alwayz Ready did not go as planned for him at all.
Oh well, Matt Cardona ever want to see him again, but here he is.
But after that devastating injury, relinquishing the championship to William Patrick Corgan. I mean, we heard from him, it looks like he's going to be out at least 5, maybe 6 months.
You see his arm in a sling there. It's also in a soft cast. Had surgery, I think, last week on bicep. And he said 4 to 5 months. That injury could be longer. So yeah, it was a tough relinquish of the title.
It's never easy for any champion.
No, and what you learn to despise is the word former.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you for joining me right now. Now, it's been a few weeks since Alwayz Ready, and as I stated when you came out here, you are now the former NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion. However, of course, you had to relinquish due to the bicep tear. I've got to ask you, we need an update here. It's been a while. How's the recovery coming? Let's flip the script. How about that, okay? Welcome everyone to NWA Powerrr! My guest this time, Kyle Davis! Kyle, I got a couple of questions for you. At the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view, who made Matt Cardona submit? No one. Right. And at the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view, who pinned Matt Cardona? No one. Exactly! I am the real world's champion! Something else. You bring up a very valid point. I mean, you were not pinned, you did not submit. If it wasn't for this injury, who's to say what would have happened? But I do have to ask you, with Trevor Murdoch being the NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion, the man that you dethroned, is there any concern that possibly this is, in a way, making your championship reign forgettable? Trevor, I know you're watching. Please keep my title warm, okay? Enjoy the summer with my championship. Show it off to the family. Bring it to the barbecues. Enjoy some cheeseburgers. Because when I come back in a few months, I'm coming for my title. The title I never lost. That's very valid, and while you've been gone, we've seen Mike Knox just going on a tear, VSK coming up the ranks. Tonight, Chelsea Green, your wife, will be in action. The Cardonas have been representing, even with you out with an injury. Yeah, I might be out with an injury, but the Cardonas are stronger than ever. Chelsea Green, my hot wife. Not just beautiful, but dangerous inside these ropes. And VSK, Mike Knox, you see what they did to Bully, right? Get the tables! VSK is the future of this business. He just needs that one opportunity. And Mike Knox, I've known Mike Knox for 16 years. You talk about a big man. You talk about a top guy. You talk about someone who should be in the world title picture when I'm injured. Then you're talking about Mike Knox. This interview isn't over yet. Because I have a message for you, Billy Corgan. You better be a man of your word. I'm trusting you, Billy. I'm trusting you. When I come back, I better get what is mine, and that is an opportunity and my title!
An emphatic statement from the former world's champion. What a way to start off this episode of NWA Powerrr. What a way to start off NWA Powerrr. We heard from our former world champion, and I mean, it's not going to stop the action. It's incredible. Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and it's time. It's time. It's Velvet time, baby. That's right. Our main event, it is going to be a rematch from what we saw at Alwayz Ready with our NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Commonwealth Connection. They're taking on La Rebelion in a Lucha Rules match. I mean, that could really sway things. I mean, those guys are incredible luchadors. Rodney Mack is also going to be in action, and we're also having action in our women's division as well. So let's get started.
The following match is tag team action, and it's one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Jennacide and Missa Kate.
No, but I have to say, I really like this as a tag team. You've got the Powerhouse and the Robot Jennacide, Missa Kate, a real ring technician with kind of a bad attitude, but she seems to be able to align herself with the right people at the right time. The last time we saw her in action, she was tagging with Kylan King and was able to defeat Kenzie Page and Camille. And that was before the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view. So she looks like she knows how to make the right moves.
Oh yeah, and now, like you see, aligning herself with the right people, aligning herself with Jennacide, very, very smart decision.
And introducing the first of their opponents, from the wasteland, this is Max the Impaler!
They have arrived. Max the Impaler, and we saw it at the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view. Max making an emphatic statement to Camille that Max wants to be the next one to get a shot at the Burke. Tim.
Absolutely dominant. I mean, Max the Impaler is a beast.
I think Max has a great opportunity to go toe-to-toe with our champ, too.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, this is Chelsea Green!
And then if you look at the other side of it, Chelsea Green, the winner of the inaugural Burke Cup, which is coming back at NWA 74. She's had opportunities at the championship. She wants them again. And honestly, it's kind of hard to argue. She is a top contender, not only here in the NWA, but really in the entire sport.
Yeah, I can't take anything away from her many, many accomplishments in this industry, in NWA. But at the end of the day, she is a Cardona, and I'm just not a fan.
Well, here's another.
Not to take away from her in-ring ability.
Yeah, but look at these two here. We've got Max and the Mess. That's actually. I gotta hand it to those fans out there. They've been pretty clever here in Knoxville. But Tim, as they say, opposites attract, right?
Absolutely.
Well, and I made the comment that Max the Impaler was dominant. Chelsea Green dominant in, whether you like or not, dominant in her own way.
Oh,
man!
Dissension right off the bat. I don't know if anybody saw that.
These
Chelsea
two
tagged herself in, and Max didn't really like that too much.
Not on the same page, and
not a good start.
Max the Impaler is a total wild warrior, and we've seen it in the past that Max has difficulty sometimes understanding the rules of contests, and there's a lot of rules when it comes to tag team wrestling.
Well, and the focus for Max has been just dominant. She wants to waste everybody in the path. That's just the way it is. That's what the goal has been. Chelsea Green's going to add to that.
Missa Kate taking it to Chelsea Green now. Up and over, nobody's home.
Oh, and look at the smile on the face.
Oh,
but she eats a
not for
boot!
long.
A boot coming all the way from Chi-Town with Missa Kate. Again into the cover. And tag is made. Here comes Jennacide. Jennacide we've seen in the past.
Wheelbarrow splash. Very
And now,
nice.
The legal person into the cover. A 1 count.
The Bionic Beast Jennacide.
It's got Chelsea up. And now she's talking trash to Max. She's got the squat. Look at the strike. Look at the power in the legs.
So impressive, Jennacide. Every time she steps in the ring, I'm so impressed. More and more. That's a lot of strength to hold up Chelsea Green while doing squats.
And usually Jennacide is, as she goes into the cover there, hooks the leg. Jennicide's usually the powerhouse in the matchup, and for this particular match, I don't know if we could say that with Max on the apron.
No, I think that's accurate.
Chop to the chest.
Very
Tag
smart.
is made. In comes Missa Kate.
Keeping Chelsea Green in their corner. Very, very smart tag team wrestling right there.
Yeah. Good continuity, but and Chelsea Green.
Oh, rake
Ever
in
the
the
veteran.
vicious rake of
Oh
the
my
eyes.
gosh! And there's Max with a headbutt.
Referee
my
didn't
gosh.
see it.
Vicious.
Into the cover, 2 count on Missa Kate. The
Missa
face.
Kate's in a little bit of trouble because now she's over into the corner of her opponents.
Well,
Oh,
that's what we were talking. Oh, into
Oh,
the
wait a
cover,
minute, the
shoulders are
quickness.
down. 1 count.
But like it or not, that's a good call by the referee.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
she- Yeah.
into the cover again. Max was not holding on to the tag rope. It was
Right.
already coming through to make the tag. Jared Fritz was right on top of it.
There's a tag.
that was a reluctant tag by Chelsea, it seemed.
Well, Chelsea, if you're going to align yourself with this warrior of the West.
Oh.
She grabbed
Whoa.
it. Do you know? Does Max not know who her opponent is? What? Oh, she uses her as a weapon. Use Chelsea as a weapon. Max now.
Devastating.
Not looking good
Vicious.
for Missa
Oh,
Kate
Missa
right now.
Missa Kate's in a bad spot.
Just wrenching on those arms.
Oh, and a stomp, sending Missa Kate's face right into the canvas. Chelsea, I mean, she almost has to kind of be a ring general. She has to really tell
Kate trying to make
tell
the
Max
tag
everything she needs to
enziguri.
do in this.
There's a tag.
Right on top of Missa Kate. Trying to block that tag from happening, and here comes a strike from Missa Kate. Goes
She gets
between
the
legs, there's
tag.
the tag.
Here comes Jennacide.
Oh,
Body shots by Jennacide, taking it to Chelsea. Got her in the corner now.
coming off the ropes,
Good
bicycle
night.
kick.
Great combination.
Very impressive striker Jennacide is. Round and round and round she goes. Down. Oh.
Airplane spin into the stunner. It could be enough. Jennacide stacking her up, matchbook cover, and Max is there to cut it off. And Max just dragging Chelsea into the corner.
To make the tag.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Keeping it legal. Oh, I think everybody's excited for this. Oh.
It's going to be a straight out brawl between these two. Going
Back.
shot for shot, blow for blow.
I don't know if either of these two warriors will ever yield.
No. I don't think that's even a possibility.
Muay Thai style knees to the midsection of Max. Max sending Jennacide into the
Her
corner.
own corner.
Jennacide gets the boot up, tag is made. I don't know if Max saw that.
Oh!
Standing Fez press.
Missa Kate.
Oh, Missa Kate.
Bad spot.
And now, perched on that middle rope, sitting on top of the top turnbuckle. Max is right there. Oh, it
Throws
just
her
launched
down
her.
hard. Not done with Missa Kate yet as she goes up.
Oh, here we go.
Pure power.
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to the wasteland.
Max Hawx gets the pin.
The winners of this match, the team of Chelsea Green and Max the Impaler.
That's going to send shockwaves throughout an entire women's division. Folks, we got to keep things moving along. We're going to take a very quick break. We'll be right back.
The National Wrestling Alliance and Fight brings you the ultimate streaming service for everything NWA. This is NWA All Access. For just $49.99 a year, you'll get every single NWA pay-per-view, NWA Powerrr days before the rest of the world, NWA USA, and special fight exclusive content. All the pay-per-views, all the action, all the power. For only $49.99 a year, that's a savings of over $100 versus just ordering everything alone. To subscribe, visit fight.tv today. That's FITE.tv. Join the thousands of fans that have already subscribed to the toughest brand of professional wrestling. The NWA, wrestling as it's meant to be.
My guest at this time is Rodney Mack. Rodney, you seem revitalized in the NWA, and I'd like to know, besides your incredible wife, Jazz, what has been keeping you motivated lately?
Well, you know, sometimes you go through rough things in life, and you know, sometimes you just run across somebody who points things out to you and helps you really remember just who you are. And I think I found that person. And right now, he's got me on a mission, and my ambition is to come here in the NWA and destroy all competition. So I'm feeling real good about myself because of this individual. He's helped me, you know, really focus on the things that I got going on.
Can you tell us who that is?
Oh, you're going to find out real soon.
Okay, Rodney, thank you so much.
The following match is a triple threat NWA Junior Heavyweight match. Introducing first, he is the Latin lover, Gustavo Aguilar. And representing the miserably faithful, this is Sal the Pal. And he is one half of Hawx RE. This is PJ Hawx.
This is going to be really exciting. Our junior heavyweight division has been absolutely on fire. And one thing you will notice is Sal the Pal is out here solo. The sinister minister, Father James Mitchell, he is continuing to punish Sal the Pal and Gags the Gimp. He will not be coming out to ringside to support them at all. And that's really what Sal the Pal wants, is just the support of the father.
Is it? Because I can't tell anymore.
That's what he keeps screaming. Where's my father? He's trying to make his father proud by making Father James Mitchell proud.
I think in a way Sal is punishing himself by aligning himself
That's
with Father James Mitchell.
absolutely true.
After the humiliation he suffered at the hands of Father James Mitchell, as we've seen on previous episodes.
What is going on with Sal the Pal? He's like in another dimension.
He doesn't even know where he is.
Oh,
PJ Hawx takes advantage. Gustavo now.
Triple threat matchup, one fall to a finish. Standing switch.
Fast action
PJ,
right off the bat.
Oh, wow. Look at the power of PJ Hawx. Shooting the half, shoulders are down. 1 count on Gustavo Aguilar. Once again, smothering him, trying to put all of his weight on Gustavo. PJ Hawx actually the largest man in this matchup. And he knows that. He wants to use that weight advantage.
Think of the advantage, that additional advantage that gives him over the technical that he usually has. But he's usually not the biggest guy. We know, we've seen this over and over, how incredibly strong he is.
Gut wrench suplex on Gustavo.
But he can't dance as well as Gustavo.
Well, I don't know. Gustavo, he's got that swivel in the hips.
Looks like Sal's in control of this matchup now.
I wonder how well Sal can dance.
I'd love to see him try.
Good counter there from Gustavo, but PJ was right there. Look for the schoolboy. Gustavo now able to sidestep, comes in looking for the monkey flip. And PJ Hawx gets kicked into the arm. Wow, big diving cross.
Body taking both men down. Gustavo now.
Gustavo's feeling it. He's in fuego. That's on fire.
Oh,
Tim.
Sal's biting him.
Oh, my God.
Sal's biting the head of Gustavo. That is sick and twisted. Oh. Wait a minute. What? We've seen this from Sal before.
He's just losing it.
He's out of his mind.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Just completely unprotected.
Man.
Stomps to Gustavo.
Right to the chest. Oh, my God. Right across the face. Oh, again.
This new sinister version of Sal is just, he's sadistic. He's just
That
sadistic.
loses focus that quickly, though.
Bizarre.
PJ.
Looking for the crucifix pin. Shoulders are down. 1 count. Gustavo's right there. Rolling him up with a schoolboy. 1 count. Looking for a pin there. Oh! Wow. Leg lariat from PJ Hawx. Gustavo now answering with a forearm. Sliced bread! Standing sliced bread!
Is that going to be it?
It should be, but
Oh,
no,
Sal breaks it
Sal.
up last second. That was so close.
This has been some of the best offense I've ever seen from Gustavo Aguilar.
Absolutely.
I mean, he is really on a new level.
Well, the action is happening so fast, you almost can't you can't comment on it.
Oh my God!
Just on his face.
Oh.
Devastating that was.
I don't think anybody saw that coming, especially on Gustavo. Oh, there it is.
If Sal can stay
at
focused
Sal.
like this,
He's
okay,
biting
never
the
mind.
bottom rope.
That flying flatliner, he calls it the lost love.
He goes right back to this crazed position. What's going through his head when he's doing this? Is he seeing things
and this
that
is
aren't
where
there?
Father
I
James
think
Mitchell
air.
would try to get him back on track as he picks him
He
up
just powers
and
him
dumps
up.
him on his head. Tying up the legs. Will we see it? There it is, the Hawx clutch. The Hawx clutch. Oh, look at how much Sal is
Just bent
bending.
in half.
Oh,
There
he
it
has
is.
to tap.
There
That's
it
for
is.
Sal.
The winner of this match, PJ Hawx.
Big victory for PJ Hawx. We know that he's still gunning for that junior heavyweight championship. The sky is shining bright for this young man for sure. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's the gig? Danny Deals, Daniel W. Deals, Triple D, the Deal Machine, whatever you want to say. If you excuse me, I'm playing hurt. I've been upgraded to doubtful. Here we are, lovely Candy. How are you, Candy?
Not feeling too good.
I know, it's a conspiracy. We'll get into that in a little bit. First, we got a couple things we got to talk about right now. I know Always Ready already happened, but you still always got to be ready. See this tee right here? Well, your Uncle Dan still made a few. I still got a few left. I even got the champ, personal friend to the Deals house. Don't know if I ever told you that, to sign a couple 8x10s, so the couple will still come with it. Hey, that's a cool hat. Where'd you get that?
Well, we're selling it right now.
Are we? Yeah. Oh, well, and they're limited too. Look at this. And it's a Velcro. Is that a Velcro, Candy?
Absolutely.
You can adjust it. I like this. You like tractors. That's a nice green. Oh, what happened? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Also, look at this. I'm all over the place right now. Look, it's hot outside, right? I'd look terrible in this. You'd probably look good in it. It's a racerback tank. We got those. We got regular tanks too. You know that. Oh, NWA USA, the Deal Man show. Everybody knows about this. Pretty soon going to be running for GM. We'll get to that later. See this right here? Got the nice future color. Oh, it's a wonderful color. We got that one too. Retro 1981 video game. You weren't even alive yet, but the Dan was, but you weren't alive. But this one right here, that's actually almost gone. Look at this, the Pride t-shirt, nice powder blue, this nice powder blue Zippo. Do you think we should make some more because they're almost gone? Might be gone. The problem is that the neck is injured by Medusa, and mysteriously, I think she hired a horse to kick Candy and try to kill her, take her out because her deals are so good. The problem was we didn't make her any merchandise. Here you go, Deuce. Look at that. The Deal Man, your own trash can. Alrighty. We got anything else? We don't got anything else. You need to hit up nationalwrestlingalliance.com. Hit the shop logo. Got anything to say?
Our deals are too good.
They're too good. They're so good they're trying to kill us.
Please welcome former NWA World Tag Team Champions, La Rebelion. Guys, I understand you're here on a very important matter today.
Bastante importante porque estamos enojados y molestos porque la forma que ganaron no es la correcta. Hicieron trampa y todo el mundo se dio cuenta, ¿sí o no?
Así es, that's right, man. Doug Williams and Harry Smith, I've said this so many times. The NWA World Tag Team titles in the hands of La Rebelión meant prestige, meant greatness, and it meant that they were the greatest and best tag team championships in all of professional wrestling today. But in the hands of the Commonwealth Connection, they're just belts. You know why, May? Because you guys cheated. Harry Smith, you were over 45 seconds in the ring when the 1 through 3 happened. You know what that means? So we went to management. We talked to Billy, and we told them, guess what? If they could wrestle their way, we're going to do things our way. So we asked for a Lucha Rules match. So you guys are coming to our yard to play our game, and we will show you why we held those championships for 284 days. So Commonwealth Connection, you could shine them up real nice because you're not taking those belts back with you. La Rebelión, amados, odiados, pero nunca igualados.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
The following match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is half of the country gentlemen. This is adorable Anthony Andrews.
You know, the more we see of adorable Anthony Andrews, the more I am kind of impressed with his power and his strength, but he is a little bizarre. He's a little full of himself. I don't know if you could see that on his leg. He's already got 3-0. Apparently, even after the loss at the Alwayz Ready pre-show, he says that he's never been pinned, he's never been submitted, so therefore he's never lost.
Undefeatable. So right there.
Well, we'll find out.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, he is the Red Dog, Rodney Mack.
The Red Dog is in the house, and talk about people who were really impressive at Alwayz Ready.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, wow. Aaron Stevens is here.
This is an unusual alignment. I
don't understand this at all.
Wait,
Aaron Stevens had his swan song. He said.
Thought he left.
Well, he's obviously not here for action. I mean.
Right, but I hadn't even seen him in the back today at all.
We're gonna have to go check. Maybe he's registered and he's got his. You know what? I bet he has his manager's license.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Breaking news, guys! I'm getting breaking news. He actually does have his managing license.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. Well, then he'd be allowed out here. I mean, it's great to see him, but I mean, I thought he'd be on a first-class jet all the way to Brazil with May Valentine. I mean, I'm happy to see him, but once again with Aaron Stevens, I am somewhat confused.
Well, here's the thing, and it's on a personal note. Aaron and I have gotten to be pretty good friends, and something that I've kind of learned is we had a really quick connection, a really quick friendship. But there's something about Aaron that doesn't last. It has, you're on a clock and it's going to expire, and that we'll see what happens. There's something different. I don't know.
But why did he choose to align himself with Rodney Mack?
I don't know. Maybe he just sees something in him. I mean, Aaron Stevens has always aligned himself with such powerhouses, guys like Kratos and the Question Mark.
This is true. Yes.
I mean, obviously he's not looking to be a tag team partner after the Swan Song match with Trevor Murdoch, but at the same point, you got adorable Anthony Andrews, who we have come to find out is a distant cousin of the Kazana family.
Right.
One half of their country gentlemen here. That 23andMe is pretty cool. You can find things out like that. Rodney Mack gets sent into the corner, and Andrews runs into the back elbow from the veteran. Oh, the red
vicious punch.
Well, everything that Rodney Mack does is vicious.
Oh, yeah.
Extensive MMA background, Golden Glove boxer. I mean, this guy, he was kind of just born to fight.
He looks great, too.
Well, and I can tell you, he lettered in 3 sports in college.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
And then Aaron Stevens watching. Get him up. Oh, just dropping him with the spine buster. The dogs are howling. Aaron Stevens loves it.
The strength to pause that at the top to hold him before he tried to drive him through the mat.
And Anthony Andrews, he's a big man.
He is a big man.
At 250 pounds.
I mean, half of the country gentlemen, that's a big half. I mean, these guys are big, strong, tough guys.
Just repeatedly driving the knees into the face of Andrews.
Just got the full mount now. Ground and pound right into the face. Kevin Keenan breaking things up.
What you don't want to do, and again, this experience. You don't want to go fist to fist with Rodney Mack. That is not a formula for success.
That's so not adorable either.
The adorable thing, I'm not quite following.
You don't think it's adorable?
Personally, no.
Oh, but Rodney Mack going face first into the top turnbuckle. And Anthony Andrews, adorable or not, is now in control in this matchup. Hooking that outside leg, getting a one count. Yeah.
I mean,
he's just so calmly looking on.
Yeah. And now Andrews using that middle rope, driving the cutting bone of his forearm into the neck of Rodney Mack. Now Rodney Mack finding an opportunity, fighting back shots to the midsection.
You know what, I just remember in a promo, Rodney mentioned something about a new mentor, putting a new mentor together, and I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And maybe that's why Aaron Stevens is out here. Maybe that's the mentor.
There's the first interaction we've seen during the match between Aaron Stevens and Rodney Mack. There was a little eye contact there. Aaron gave him a little motion. And again, does Rodney Mack need a mentor?
Does he need a mentor? He mentioned a mentor.
Right,
though,
you're right.
Well, think about Aaron Stevens, former tag champion, former national champion. I mean,
this is
no matter how much experience you have, you could always learn more, especially in the sport of professional wrestling. And Rodney Mack, he wants to hold gold here. As he completely levels Andrews. Picking him up and slamming him down.
Power slam.
This could be it here. Shoulders down.
Oh, so
Two count.
close, so close.
Anthony Andrews proving he's as tough as they come. As once again, Aaron Stevens watching with it.
Yeah, but there's something.
Oh wow! Look at his
something
power.
with Aaron Stevens that's just different. I don't know.
He just asked me if his hair was okay.
See, I don't know.
How do you
Oh, he's trying to lock it in. He's trying to lock it in.
Did he get it?
He's rolling through. There it is. He's got it locked in.
There it is, and he tapped immediately.
The winner of this match, Rodney Mack.
Wow. Another big victory for Rodney Mack.
Wait a minute. What is Aaron Stevens doing? Look at the look on his face. He's up to something.
Not exactly sure, but definitely the wheels are turning.
They are.
For Aaron Stevens. I wonder what he could possibly be thinking about.
They're turning, but in what direction?
That's true. I don't know. Either way,
look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Wrestling at the Chase is back August 27th and 28th as the NWA returns to the historic Chase Park Plaza Hotel in St. Louis, Missouri for NWA 74. 2 nights of incredible action featuring title defenses from all the NWA champions. Plus, NWA wrestling legends will be in the Coruscant Ballroom for NWA's 74th anniversary extravaganza. Tickets are moving fast, so get yours now at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com. The NWA, wrestling as it's meant to be.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA Worlds Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in 2 options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
Oh, wow, up onto the shoulders of the 6'5" man.
Oh, drapes him across the top rope.
The ribs coming down hard on those top ropes. And the Thrill Billy, drops the elbow right across the jaw. Into the cover, shoulders down, again a 1 count.
I think the frustration is starting to show there on Thoroughbelly's face.
What's
What is
Koyo
doing up there?
Just encouraging
wait,
her guy.
Oh, she got the chew. She took the chew out of her mouth and put it in his mouth.
No.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I just threw up in my mouth. But you know what? It's
Well, she
giving
might
Luke
have
Hawx. I was just going to say,
The spin kick
it
into
gave
the
Luke
face.
Hawx just enough time to recover and get the pin.
The winner of this match, Luke Hawx.
You know, it's that new love that'll really distract you, really cloud your vision and your judgment. That was a terrible idea.
That was disgusting.
That was gross.
I threw up in my own mouth watching that, actually. A dip. Oops.
The following match is 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is for the NWA World Tag Team Championships, as well as a Lucha Rules match. Introducing first, the team of Mecha Wolf and Bestia 666. They are La Rebelion.
This might be La Rebellion's best shot to regain the championships. It's definitely going to be in their favor with those Lucha Rules in place. 20 count on the floor. If you slide out of the ring, that's going to count as a tag. I mean, this is going to be chaotic to say the least.
Yeah, and the tag is when your partner's feet hit the floor, you can come back in. Just like you said, Joe, the advantage here has to be with La Rebelion.
And they are the NWA World Tag Team Champions. This is the team of Doug Williams, Harry Smith, the Commonwealth Connection.
I mean, the Commonwealth Connection, going into the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view, they were the one blemish on the record of La Rebelion. They really just kind of have their number, but that could all change right now. They're coming out! They're diving on the Velvet Sky here at the commentary table. My God, the bell has not rung. This match has not started. La Rebelion is taking it to Doug Williams right in front of us.
He can't even get his jacket off.
They're stripping him down.
Sorry. Good Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has not rung. This match has not started. They have completely blindsided the Commonwealth Connection. Doug Williams is in. Mecha Wolf and Bestia say.
Ooh, complete chaos right off the bat
He cannot start this match until there's just 2 competitors in the ring. Oh, the drop kick to the face. Ooh. And now they're targeting the big man, Harry Smith. Big clotheslines, Mecha Wolf and Bestia. What a combination. Oh, the big drop kick right to the face. There's not a whole lot Jared Fritz can do at this point.
Super aggressive. La Rebelion came out, and before the bell, they want those belts back.
There we go. Doug Williams is there. Shoulders are down. I have to say, in all that chaos, I didn't hear the bell ring, but the match is going on now. And then, shoulders are down again. 2 count.
Ooh, he's got that arm locked up. That hammer lock, driving the knee into the elbow.
And I think strategy-wise, that the Commonwealth Connection has to focus on what they do best, which is this wrestling.
Wrestling,
yeah,
technical wrestling.
Sport style.
Yeah, and Rebelion has the advantage in the rules, but not if the Commonwealth Connection can grind them down.
Tag is made. In comes Harry Smith. Harry Smith. Big headbutt. Stomp to the midsection. Oh, look at that.
Headbutt to the torso.
That head had to fall a long way to make that contact. And every match is so important, especially these big title matches. We get closer and closer to NWA 74. Tickets available now, NWATIX.com.
Well, I know there was a lot of questions about why they would get this match, why these challengers would get it under those rules. But one of the questions that came up was, La Rebellion's complaint was that Harry Smith was in the ring way too long, should have been counted out, and they demanded this. And the NWA, looking at it, trying to be fair, granted them this stipulation. So we'll just see if they can cash this in.
They're trying to take advantage of an opportunity. And I mean, these teams are just.
Oh,
what a
that
kick!
stiff kick by Mecha Wolf to Doug Williams.
I mean, these teams are some of the most decorated tag teams that are really walking the earth right now, just between Doug Williams, Harry Smith, and La Rebelion. I mean, I can't count the number of championships all these men have held in tag team competitions all over the world.
And that's the point. I mean, we've got, you talk about an international representation here. Look what's in the ring right now. What is it? It's Mexico, Puerto Rico, England, Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the
Very
talent.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doug Williams with the cravat, Harry Smith with a kick to the midsection. And they've isolated Bestia 666.
We've seen this by Harry Smith before.
I think it's interesting that up to this point, Commonwealth Connection has chosen not to use those Lucha Rules. They're making the tags. And again, I think that's smart. I think
you
in their own
dance with who's watching.
Stay with your strength.
Into the cover, 2 count, and Mecha Wolf was right there to break it up as well. Tag is made. Looking for the double clothesline, standing switch, sends Doug Williams into Harry Smith. And Mecha Wolf just coming in here. They're looking for something big. Setting him up, flying head scissors. And now Doug Williams.
Doug Williams now.
Runs into the knee.
Jump one and run into 3.
Wow. Rebelion is on fire. They want to regain those tag team championships. Oh, this is it.
We've seen this before. Oh, wait a minute. Doug got down and out of it. Ooh, Mecha Wolf moved out of the way just in the nick of time. Oh, double super kick to Doug Williams.
I was going to say what a genius move by Doug Williams to get out of that, and then he runs into a double super kick.
Oh, but here comes Mecha Wolf diving to the outside. Oh, they both crashed hard. They both crashed hard into the guardrail. Oh my goodness, and Bestia, he was looking to fly, but Harry Smith, he's got him up. Wow, look at the power.
What goes up must come down hard on the mat.
Shades of the British Bulldog, and
he got it.
He got him with the power slam.
The winners of this match, and still NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Commonwealth Connection.
Wow.
So impressive by all 4 men, both teams giving it their all tonight. Commonwealth Connection retains the titles, though.
La Rebelion asked for it, and they got exactly what they asked for. And I want you to notice that the only time that the Commonwealth Connection used the Lucha Rules was when they won the match.
Yeah, right at the end.
That's brilliant.
They picked their moment. They picked their opportunity. They are incredible tag team champions. Who's going to be challenging them at NWA 74? Stay tuned for that, folks. But coming up this Saturday is a new episode of NWA USA. We'll see you then.